Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Hey, my name Amoth Ben Yasharala. Basically, that means true son of Israel. I'm about to bring out the truth to y'all right now. Let y'all know why we got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? So, the first precept I'm going to bring out is Joshua chapter 22, verse 5. You know what I mean? Just to get y'all an understanding of what's going on. Why we got to be out here keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments for the Most High. You got that, King?
Yeah, I got it from King.
All right.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 22, verse 5. But take diligent heed to do the commandment and the law, which Moses and the servants of the Lord charge you, to love the Lord your God, and to walk in his ways, and keep his commandments, and to cleave unto him, and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul.
See? So that's what we're talking about, cleave. Cleave means to hold on to. Hold on to. Man, you got to cleave to it, like that's all you got. You got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. The Most High is all you got. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to the next precept. Let me get Matthew chapter 22, verse 35. We're gonna go through 35 through 40, King. Yeah, man, we got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's how you love the Most High. See, a lot of these Christian pastors and stuff, they'll come out here and they'll tell you like, oh man, don't worry about it. The Most High love you anyway without keeping your laws, statutes, and commandments. That's not true. That's not true. Don't listen to it. You got that, King?
Yeah,
Come.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 35.
Bring it out.
Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempted him, and saying,
Hold on, King. Okay. My bad, King. So basically, Yahushua, well, Jesus Christ, what people call him, basically he was talking to a lawyer. This a lawyer, man. Like this man's supposed to be the smartest. He's supposed to be a smart man. You know what I mean? So basically, Jesus Christ is about to let him know. This lawyer is about to ask him, well, what should I do? How should I love the Most High? And Jesus Christ is about to tell him. Give it to me, King.
Verse 36. Master, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Verse 37. Jesus said unto him, thou shalt love thy Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Verse 38. This is the first and great commandment. Verse 39. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Verse 40. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Hey, you want to hear the word of God, King? You good? All right. Oh, you go to church? Well, check it out then.
Hey, check it out, King. Hey, King. Hey, King.
All right, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, man, you know, we out here trying to teach our brothers and sisters out here. Sometimes, you know, they just go past us, you know, don't worry about it though, but they'll get it eventually. You know what I mean? So basically Jesus Christ was basically telling the lawyer, man, the main commandment that you got to keep is loving the Most High. That means keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? Like that's basically what he was telling the lawyer, man. And Jesus Christ, he always gonna tell you, man, make sure you keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man. Let's go to the next precept. Let's get Romans chapter 13, verse 8. We're gonna go 8 through 2.
Romans 13 and 8.
Yeah, 8 through 2. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's why we out here on these highways and these byways, man. Trying to teach you brothers, man. Teach you brothers and you queens, man. You got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You got it, King?
Yeah, This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 8. Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. Verse 9. For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, that thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
So that means love your brother as you love yourself. So we out here killing each other. We out here robbing each other. We out here stealing from each other, doing all this to our brothers, man. We need to love our brothers, man. We don't need to be out here doing that. You know what I mean? That's a sin. You got to love your brother like you love yourself. You know? You know what? Give me James chapter 2, verse 26. I want people to know why we out here. You know, we doing the work for the Most High, man. Like I said, your Christians and your Catholics and all these religions will tell you, well, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. But you do have to put in the work. You not only have to have faith, you have to put in the work with the faith. You got James 2 and 26?
Yeah, God.
God.
This is the book of James 2 and 26.
God.
For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also.
God. Faith without works is dead. So you could be going to church every Sunday, like the young brother just walked past and say he go to church all the time. But if the brother ain't putting in the work, then what's the point? You know what I mean? You can have all the faith you want to in the world. If you ain't putting in the work, then it don't matter. The Most High is not looking at that. Come. You know what? Let's go to the next precept. Let's go to 1 John chapter 3, verse 4, King. Because man, we got to get out here, man. We love our brothers, man. We love our brothers and sisters, and we don't want to see y'all going on the wrong path, man. You know, we out here. Yeah, 1 John 4 and 3. No, 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Yeah, man. So that's why we out here trying to teach. We out here trying to get our work in, man. Let y'all know, man. Keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You got it, King?
Yeah, God. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 4. Whosoever committed sin, transgress also the law. For sin is a transgression of the law.
Transgression of the law. You know, stop breaking the law. Stop breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, keep it to the best of your ability. Now, we're not saying we perfect, because we're not perfect. But we try to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. We like obedience. We being obedient to his word. We not perfect. Ain't none of us perfect in the flesh. But we trying. That's what we trying to tell y'all, man. Try to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know. One more precept, King, and then I'm gonna digress. Give me John chapter 14, verse 21.
Saint John, right?
Yeah. Saint John,
14, 21.
So this the last precept right here, man, and this gonna end my
Hey, we love y'all too.
We love you too, brother. See? See, people starting to show us love out here. Israel, come on, man. All right, John chapter 14, verse 21. You got it, King?
Yeah, God. This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 21. He that have commandments, he that have my commandments and keepeth them, he is that loveth me. He that loveth me should be loved of my Father, and I will love him and will manifest myself to him.
So that is love. You see, Jesus Christ is basically saying, if you love me and you love my Father, you will keep my commandments. Keep the commandments. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and he will love you. In these end days and these end times, he'll look after you. So keep the law, statutes, and commandments, Israel. Let's get straight, man. And just keep it going, man. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.